Hopefully you guys won't be too upset with me.
Wait.
I mean, this is my TBR game and I do make the rules. Let's roll. Hey everyone, so we gotta talk. To be honest, I am going to do some changes and you guys might not be happy with it, but just to make myself feel happy and feel more motivated, I think this is what we're gonna have to do. So all of the previous episodes of Defend the TBR I'm gonna restart. I know that we got so close to the end and defeating the big bad. However, with the awful reading slump I was in during summer, I just kept kind of pushing things off and saying like, okay, we're gonna do things this way, we're gonna do things this way. And it just doesn't feel entirely genuine, especially since I didn't read as much as I had hoped for the month of July. So I think what we're going to do is completely scrape those and we're going to start Defend the TBR over again. We're going to do things a little bit differently. So this time around, what we're going to do is the goal is basically to get 100 points. And once we get 100 points, that is going to be when we attack the big bad. And we have that little video sequence that my partner has so kindly been making for us. I think this is just going to be a lot more fluid and the movement's going to be a lot easier and less janky, and I think it's just going to be personally so much more enjoyable for myself. So this is what I'm going to do with it. I think this will be fun. Hopefully you guys won't be too upset with me just starting over, but I mean, this is my TBR game and I do make the rules. And right now, just for my mental health and my own sanity, I feel like starting over is going to be the most efficient way. So with that being said, let's go over to our Defend the TBR board and get things started. Hi everyone, so we are back with our board for the Defend the TBR, but I have a few different dice this time around, so I decided this one, viewability wise, would be much easier to go and see. And then we're going to keep this one just because it's so gosh darn pretty. I have the same cards and everything, but we can go and just mix them up a little bit. I did already go and shuffle them before starting this video, but just so that you can see this on the video as well, just mixing them up as well. Also forgot our placeholder, and then I forgot to put these cards back, so there. Since we're restarting, any cards that I had before obviously are put back in, so we don't have any free cards this time around. So that will be nice too, and the stakes will feel a little bit higher as well. I have our key here, and then I do have the love it or lose it spots on here. There is another potential tile that I do think I might add eventually, but at this time, not quite yet. So let's roll. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my partner is currently not home right now. They are at a game night with friends. So this one I will have to tell you later at the end of the video which book they pick for me. All right, roll number 2. And that is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Move back a space, so that is Kindle. Draw another card, but the prompt has to be a book from your Kindle. I think with these ones, since the Kindle prompts are a little bit on the low end and there's not too many options, I'm going to pick one from Draw a Card and apply it to this. Read a book that matches your favorite bookmark. Ooh, okay, one sec. So my favorite bookmark is actually this one that my grandma made, and it's one that I cherish, especially since she's no longer around. And then my next favorite bookmark is actually this one. I think I got it from some sort of book event, but both of these books kind of give the Christmas feel, and I'm not quite sure what book will fit these because I don't really want to read something Christmassy or winter. Those don't really fit the vibes right now. So maybe what I'll do is something maybe with a window. So let me go and step away again and check. All right, so the one that I actually picked, because I had to redo it, realizing that this had to specifically be a Kindle book. So I have a book called Where He Left Me by Nicole Bart. It actually has snow on the roof as well as a window, so that will be the one that we pick for this one. Okay, roll number 3. I think we're gonna do 4 rolls, just starting out. All right, so we got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pet pick. All right, 1 sec. All right, so for pet picks, we have 50/50 by Steve Kavanaugh, I'll Be Waiting by Kelly Armstrong, and then The Perfect Marriage by Geneva Rose. Okay, Nux, go get it. Go get it. Maggie, come. Come. Come on. Go get it. Good girl, Nuggie. So the book that Nugget picked was 50/50. Last roll is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god, another pet pick. Nugget is gonna be so happy. Okay, next set would be Powerless by Elsie Silver, The Guest House by Robin Morgan Bentley, and then No Exit by Taylor Adams. No. Wait. Oh my god. That was the laziest way. All right. And for our 4th pick, Nugget went with The Guest House by Robin Morgan Bentley. So I'm gonna go and move things over to the other screen and we'll do a quick recap. So we have our 4 picks for Defend the TBR and our whole new redo episode. And I'm very excited with a lot of these book choices. Now let's just do a quick recap. So for roll number 1, it was a partner pick, and the partner pick will be 1 point. I currently don't know what book my partner's gonna pick.
I have a book in mind.
Yeah?
Where it is, I do not know because, oh my god.
There's also another bookshelf behind you, but it's a
I know,
little
but
bit
I don't
messy.
think it's that one. Oh, it is over. Wait, no. Is it? Hi, Nugget. No, you don't get to take my pick. This is my pick.
Yeah, she already got 2 picks.
Yeah. Jeez. There we go.
Oh, she's down. Down for the count.
Okay, where's Legends and Lattes?
Oh, it's over on this shelf in the corner.
Oh, it's in the corner. Ow! Ow! You don't get the pick! Legends and Lattes is my pick.
Oh, okay.
Because then I get to read it.
Okay, fair. Thank you.
You don't get to pick the 3rd pick! Jeez, sit. Pause. Oh, thanks for the kiss. Oh, thank you. And down we go.
But I will hold it up here and you will know before I do at this point when I'm filming this video, but super excited to see what they end up picking out. Then for the next one, it was a Kindle pick, and so it gave me a card that said, draw another card, but the prompt has to have a book from your Kindle. And at first I kind of forgot that it was a Kindle pick when I got read a book that matches your favorite bookmark. So the 2 bookmarks I have would be this one that my grandma made for me, and then also this one. And both of them have very snowy vibes. However, this one also has a window. So when I was looking through Kindle books that I have, I ended up going with Where He Left Me by Nicole Bart. This is one that is a NetGalley arc, and I think it comes out in November. So this one would give me 4 points. And then 3rd roll was a pet pick. I know how much you all love pet picks so much, so Nugget was more than happy to go and help out with that, and she went with 50/50 by Steve Kavanaugh. This is one of the books that I got from Atria, I think like a month ago, and I've been very curious about this. This prompt will also help with my summer bingo board, so very happy that Nugget helped with that. And then wouldn't you know it, for our last roll, which was roll number 4, it was actually another pet pick, and Nugget was already in position. She did not want to be moved at all. And so she was ready for it in the laziest way possible, which she's a princess. She knows what she wants and she wants to do zero effort for it. So she actually ended up going and picking The Guest House by Robin Morgan Bentley, and I've been very curious about this one as well. I'm actually happy that we have quite a few thriller books for our August TBR, because thrillers are some of my favorites and also help get me out of that reading slump. And also, both of these pet picks will be worth 5 points as well. So if I'm able to finish all of these books, they will really help get things moved along towards getting 100 points for defending our TBR from the monster. I'm also hoping that these book picks will help out with the Full Moon Readathon, which is hosted by Jan Agaton. I'm going to try my hardest to go and participate in that. And even if these books don't necessarily work for the prompts, I am hoping to do a little reading vlog through the readathon, which I think is from the 13th through the 20th. And then also one of my good friends here on booktube, Jade Juniper, is also doing Draconathon. And none of these books that I have picked out for our August TBR will work for that because they do not have dragons in them whatsoever. But I'm also hoping to participate in that, as well as finishing up my summer bingo and hopefully getting a blackout bingo board. So is this a little bit over the top? Am I taking off more than I can chew? Probably, but I think the only way to get out of this reading slump is to go as big as I can and also have fun while doing it. So fingers crossed. If you're not too upset at me for redoing our whole Defend the TBR and kind of leaving things off with a huge cliffhanger, I'm sorry. But I hope you're gonna stick with me, and hopefully you're excited for this redo of Defend the TBR. If you've made it to this point in the video, maybe leave a dog emote in honor of Nugget, who is currently giving me a sad face wanting more treats. But I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope you're hopefully excited for the revamp redo of this TBR game. And as always, I want to remind you all that you're worthy and capable of amazing things. Bye, friends.